All right, y'all. What's the deal? It's your boy Matt, the Rap Clerk. Um, I haven't made a reaction video in a while, and I was actually just about to, but I wanted to make a reaction video to this Playboy Max situation that happened last night because I seen it, and I ain't gonna lie, it pissed me off, bro. This shit made me mad. Um, so we gonna watch this full clip, um, and kind of give our thoughts on it. I want to wait until the end of the video to get my thoughts on it, but simultaneously, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to maintain it to the end. I'm probably gonna like get angry like in the middle of the video and like start like commenting on the things that this guy, I guess his name is OjaySuave. I've never heard of bro, but yeah, we gonna just get straight into this shit. So, well, before we even get into it, I guess I'll provide some context. Playboy Max is a streamer. A lot of people know him, very popular. Amongst the names of the Your Rages, the Kai Cenats of the world. He's very popular. Um, Lately, he been doing a lot of stuff that I guess a lot of people deem quite. Let's just be honest, bro. Like a lot of people deem it gay. You know what I'm saying? Like he's wearing wigs. He's got a tattoo that says diva. You know what I'm saying? He's doing all this shit. Um, I'm pretty sure Playboy Max has come out and said he's not gay. Since these things have happened, which is cool. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people that are straight that cross dress or whatever the hell. I mean, like it's very normal at this point. I've seen a whole bunch of people do it, and they still out here smashing everybody chick or whatever. Yachty, Uzi, all them niggas, Young Thug, they're prime examples. So lately, I've been seeing a lot of people just talking about Playboy Max specifically about him doing the exact same thing I've seen a whole bunch of other people do. Um, I've never seen so many people like take this so seriously. Like, you know what I mean? Like I've never seen so many people like take another man and like what they're dressing, like the way they're dressing, like so seriously, bro. Like, but let's just play the clip, bro, and see what happens, bro. Plastic dick type of gay, like. Yeah, diva. Now, bro got a strong accent, so it's kind of hard to understand what he's saying. But yeah, so he's checking him about the diva tattoo.
Why you wanna be a diva?
Why do you want to be a diva?
Why you wanna be a diva? You're a demon. You need to hold it all.
Now look, you see how Playboy Max face changed very fast because he said, "Why do you want to be a diva?" Playboy Max said, "Hey, it's some fly shit." You know what I'm saying? Like Playboy Max is trying to embrace the shit that he thinks is cool, even though everybody else is trying to say he lame, he gay, he weird, whatever. Playboy Max is trying to embrace that thing by saying, "Hey, man, it's just some fly shit." You got this nigga saying, "You're not a diva, you're a demon." And then immediately Playboy Max's smile is gone. Immediately. Like, and you could tell he was in a good mood before that. Like, look at him, bro. Big ass smile, bro. Everybody around there having a good time at Streamer University.
You're a diva. Why you wanna be
Yeah,
a
and see, even the way, like, cause that's the thing. Like, if I'm Playboy Max and I'm getting all this attention online from being like from doing all these things I'm doing, as soon as a nigga go, "You a diva?" Like, I'm walking away because I already know what you own, bro. But Playboy Max tried to laugh it off and just be like, "Hey, man, it's some fly shit."
diva? On some fly shit. Why you wanna be a diva? Some fly shit. You're a demon. You need to hold it oil, right? You need to sit down in the holy oil. You need to go get a church bath and cleanse your body, right? I think you are.
So basically, right now we got this dude pushing his religion on Playboy Max while he's wearing a purse. Keep in mind, he's wearing a purse while he's saying these things to Playboy Max specifically, something that can be deemed as gay. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what motherfuckers is wearing, but usually when I see another man wear a purse, I see a whole bunch of other men point and laugh, calling him gay. They did it to Uzi for years.
Confused. I think you need some guidance. I think your parents feel a little way about that.
So I think you need some guidance. Your appearance, I feel a little weird about that. Y'all literally got on like the same type of fit. They got on like the exact same fit, like the exact same t-shirt. And he's got on a purse. But because Playboy Max got a diva tattoo, you're a demon. You need to go cleanse yourself. I feel weird about it. Playboy Max doesn't feel weird about it. Playboy Max's friends probably don't feel weird about it. It's a whole bunch of people at Streamer University that he was around that had good vibes and was dumb cool. But then you got this guy coming in, ruining the vibe.
I think you're clip farming and you're getting your clips. You pushing the persona. You smart. You loyal. I know
Like, bro, like you're cliff farming?
what you're doing. You know what you're doing. You've been at this. But you are not a diva. Divas bend over. I don't think you bend over. You're not the little boys in clover. You're not Tota. You're not a diva. You are a grown man.
You're a grown man. Like, duh, nigga. Like, I don't think Playboy Max needed you to say that. Who the fuck even are you? Like that's my whole thing. It's like, who even are you to be like walking up to Playboy Max trying to tell him what he needs to be doing and who he needs to act like and that the type of religion he needs to be following and shit. And like why do you think that your opinion on the way he dressing matters so much to the point where you gotta like come check him personally? Like nobody knows who you like. He doesn't know who you are.
PlaqueBoy Max, not PlaqueBoy Batty.
You see what I'm saying? Like he's trying to like belittle him. Like he's like, yeah, not Playboy Batty.
PlaqueBoy Are you gonna tell your son that you are a diva?
Like you see what I'm saying? And it's shit like this. Are you gonna tell your son? Like, bro, if I told my son that, who the fuck cares? Like, you know what I'm saying? At least my son not walking around ending up like you. At least my son not a disrespectful ass nigga like you. At least my son not killing people. At least my son not hurting people. At least my son not disrespectful. Being gay and cross-dressing and shit like that, I swear to God, bro. Like, I don't understand what it is with these, like, niggas trying to make it seem like being gay and cross-dressing and shit like that is the most criminal shit a man can do, but it's not, bro. It's not. It's really not that serious. It's really not. Like, look at the way you're dressed. You dressed more femininely than Playboy Max. Look at what you're fucking wearing. Like, you see what I'm saying? It's like Playboy Max has to worry about the opinions of people that he doesn't even like. He don't even know who they are. Like it's like, and they're walking up to him, giving him think pieces on the way he's dressing, while they're dressed more ridiculously than he is.
Daddy, what's the
Like, I feel like that's the whole purpose of the reason why they zoomed in on his pants, to be honest, because they're looking at this thinking like, who the fuck are you and what are you even talking about? Look at his hair. Like what is he talking about?
Hey, get the f out of here. That is an abomination, Max. I am not proud of you. I am proud of everything else you did.
I am not proud of you. Who cares? Who cares? Nobody knows who you are. No one values, like, bro, your opinion does not matter that much. To the point where like you need to be like walking up to Playboy Max and spewing it at him while he like, look at his face. Does it look like he's even listening to anything you're saying? Why are you even talking to this nigga?
Nominations. Changing the game. Changing your skin to Batty Diva. Diva start with D. Diddy. What else? You know what?
Diva starts with D. And then he gonna try to, like, he literally just tried to associate Playboy Max with Diddy. Because Diva and Diddy start with the same letter. That's the stupidest fucking correlation I've ever seen attempted to be made ever. Like that, like that didn't make any fucking sense.
It's like this, Max. And you know, Diddy. What else? You know, it's like this, Max. And you know, I could speak like this because after the clips go up and they don't like me, I don't use social media no more, so I can be a crackhead for life. When you keep pushing that barrier, Max, when you keep pushing that barrier, and time passes. What happens? What next? What's the next?
And see, PlaqueBoyMax, I feel like he trying to not be the bad guy and just like walk away and like talk shit about this nigga while he walking away. I feel like he's trying to like hear this nigga out, I guess you could say. I don't really know why he's staying there, to be honest. Like, if I'm PlaqueBoyMax, I'm walking away in the middle of this nigga talking to me. But like, you could see, look at his face, bro. Like, he looks so like defeated. It literally looks like this nigga just like crushed his spirit, bro. Like, look, like everybody's around there having a good time. Everybody's around there having a good time, and now, and PlaqueBoyMax was too. But then this nigga came up and gave his 2 cents on the way that PlaqueBoyMax has been presenting himself to the world, and now that energy is stripped away. It's stripped
What's
away,
the next
bro.
clip? Don't lose yourself, don't sell your soul, Max. They want your soul because you changed the game. Don't sell your soul. You know I have a soul. You know I don't hold my tongue. You know you the first person that ever subbed me up as a big streamer in my chat. You didn't mention it.
So you the first person that ever subbed me up in my chat, and PlaqueBoyMax did all these things for you, and you can't do him the common decency of just leaving him the fuck alone and just letting him live his life the way that he wants to live. PlaqueBoyMax did that for you, and you can't do that back for him. You can't just respect this nigga decision and just be like, look, bro, like, because that's my whole thing. I'm not saying you gotta get behind it. I'm not saying you gotta support it, but you don't gotta berate it either. Like, you know what I'm saying? You could just be like, look, bro, like, I get it. Like, I mean, like, it's a little weird, but you know what I'm saying? That's my man's PlaqueBoyMax. He did me a favor. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he helped me when I needed someone like him. And like, regardless of the way that this nigga dressed, I respect him based on that alone. Like, you can't just give him that. You can't just give him that common decency, bro.
You don't know how much I appreciate you. But
It don't seem like you appreciate him at all.
bigger than that. Don't forget like you for your personality. Is you crazy? You don't need to put on no persona. You broke through with music. Is you crazy? So suck my. Don't like you. It's like the character, but your main like you. Don't let rage bait you on your own stream. Is you crazy? You him.
Don't let niggas rage bait you on your own stream. That's like everybody he's talking about is him. Everybody he's talking about is him. That sell your soul bullshit. Bro, if PlaqueBoyMax decided, hey, I'm not dressing the way I want to dress no more. I'm not presenting myself the way I want to present myself no more because I'm afraid and I'm worried and I don't want to deal with motherfuckers like fucking OjaySauve. That would be selling your soul. You're contradicting the man that you are in order to be someone you're not for someone else. That's selling your soul. Not what you think it is, dude.
You're not no diva. Oh, not try that. That's not true. You playing the character too much. You not no diva.
You playing the character too much, bro. Kai Cenat and the whole streamer you all just dropped like 20 diss tracks, and now they're all hanging out together. And you're talking about you're playing a character too much because this nigga wants to dress a certain way.
Because I'm not gonna get no comments today. I'm talking about I'm gonna get my because I want to SU. But I'm not no diva. You fly though, you got fire, I'll give you that. You have to dap me on that. You got fire. I'll give you that.
And then you gotta dap me on that. Bro, if I'm PlaqueBoyMax, I'm not touching you, bro.
You're not no diva.
You see what I'm saying? You see the way he just walked off? Look at him, bro. Bro lost his voice, so it's gonna be kind of hard to hear this next part.
I'm gonna end my stream.
Bro, and then this shit broke my heart, bro. Like, this nigga came to Streamer U. Kai Cenat invited him. Streamer U is a very big streaming like event for a lot of people to network, a lot of people to have a lot of fun, a lot of people to meet people, and you know what I'm saying? Like, and this nigga OjaySauve just completely ruined that experience for PlaqueBoyMax.
I don't really want to chill. I want to just chill. I've been streaming this whole time, and I've been having a lot of fun. you know, people just really just accepting me for who I am, honestly, the whole time. So,
See what I'm saying? Like I was having a lot of fun with people just accepting me for who I am. That's all everybody wants. That's all everybody wants. Let me do what I want to do. Let me be confident doing what I want to do, and we can all have a good time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, all my friends aren't interested in the same shit I'm interested in, but I'm not about to knock them for being interested in the shit that I'm not interested in. All my friends play Marvel Rivals. I think Marvel Rivals suck. I'm not in the fucking Discord call with them every single day, calling them losers and saying they sold their soul because they fucking play Marvel Rivals. Not that fucking serious. I'm about to say it's like, bro, like just because someone's doing something different than you, just because someone dresses different than you, just because someone presents themselves different than you don't have to like do this thing where you're trying to force the way that you want them to live on them because the things that they're doing don't align with what you like. This is that see like the straight like I see a lot of straight homophobic people try to say there's like gay agendas and stuff. No, bro. This is the real agenda right here. This motherfucker trying to say shit like, bro, like, oh my god, bro. Shit got me tight, bro.
it's just felt like, damn, I felt like I enjoyed this shit again.
Felt like I enjoyed this shit again.
But, you know, the reason I turned the camera back on is because I want to be real with y'all. Like, that's why I started doing shit in the first place, because streaming ability, I feel like, all right, streaming, give me the ability to do that, you know? That's why I love it in the first place. I feel like I've always been able to be me. And even if
That's why, bro. That's why I do this shit in the first place. I always felt like I was able to be me.
they don't fuck with me, or like viewers and fans, if they, um, like if they, how do I explain it, hate on me or don't fuck with me, that's cool. Because at the end of the day, it's like, I don't know them. But on my own platform, it's like, damn, bro. If you fuck
Exactly,
with me,
bro. That's what I'm saying. Like you went on his platform to do that shit. Like, cause that's the thing he said. Look, bro, like if you hate on me, I don't really care. Like, you know what I'm saying. But like, you like come on my platform and do that shit, bro. Like that's what I'm saying. Like I would have walked away, got my security to handle this nigga something. Told Kai, like you know what I'm saying. Kai, like bro, I know for a fact Kai invited Playboy Max. I know for a fact Kai invited Playboy Max. If I'm Playboy Max, I'm talking to Kai and being like, bro, you gotta say something to him, get him out of here. Like people like him don't need to be at Streamer University. People like OjaySuave don't need to be at Streamer University. People that are gonna try to make fun of you and try to berate you and try to say that you sold your soul and you need to go to church and shit like that, like literally making you feel like shit because you decided to wear a wig or get it installed, get a weave install. I don't know how Playboy Max did it to be honest, but I mean, like you know what I'm saying? All because he decided to wear a wig or whatever, and he decided to get a tattoo. It's fucking sad, man.
it really felt that way, why would you say on the stream in front of hundreds of you don't care about it for real? You just will know it go viral. This is me. I'm Prince. This is me. Like, I don't give a bro. I might be a little weird, bro. I might tap some shit. Oh, bro. I'm gay. I don't give a what's wrong with being gay? There's nothing wrong with that, bro. Y'all what? You know?
And see, I like that he said that. What's wrong with being gay? There is nothing wrong with that shit, and you niggas are whack, bro. I'm glad that Playboy Max like is still even though you can see he's upset and like the shit that OjaySauve said on his platform affected him and like made and like you could see it's like made him upset, bro. But like even though he's upset, he's still like, look, bro, there's nothing wrong with being gay. I'm still gonna keep being me. But you know, fuck these niggas, bro. Like y'all niggas is all lame as hell if y'all like really trying to be on that, like and like try to like crucify niggas for being gay. There's nothing wrong with that shit. It's like I said, bro. Like gay people not hurting nobody. Gay people not doing nothing bad to nobody. I'm not saying y'all motherfuckers be bumping NBA YoungBoy and Young Thug and all these niggas, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying, look, I bump them too. I bump them too. But you see what I'm saying? I'm not out here just criticizing everything that these niggas do. There's certain times I be saying these niggas is moving weird or they doing some shit. I'm like, look, I don't rock with that. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not about to just be like, look, I'm not about to come up to Young Thug and try to get on this nigga song and beat and like diss him on this song or some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not about to do no shit like that, bro.
Corny, and you just think out the next thing. You don't have your own mind, bro. That's whack. But I'm gonna be myself, regardless. None of y'all can fuck with me. I don't care. You might think that because you're closed-minded, but it's one love, bro. It's one love.
It's one love, bro. It's one love, bro. I like that he said that, bro. That was beautiful what he said right there, bro. Like, everybody just follow. Like, a lot of people really are just followers, bro, and they just doing the same shit. Like there's a whole bunch of. There was an undercover gay dude in a circle with all his straight friends saying no homo. Pause, bro. Y'all gay as fuck, and he about to walk away from that friend group and go suck some dick after that. And it's because he's afraid of what his friends would think of him. There's nothing wrong with being gay, bro. There's nothing wrong with that shit. It is what it is, bro. I mean, people like what they like. People want to do what they want to do. And I think if you the type of nigga to like see someone doing what they want to do and it's not hurting anyone, disrespecting someone, or making someone feel small, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't see what the problem is.
It's one love, bro. It don't matter. Gay, it don't matter. They straight. It don't matter, bro. Why don't we just love each other, bro? So, I don't care, bro.
Why don't we just love each other? I be saying the same thing all the time. It's sad out here, bro, just to see everybody just so quick to disrespect one another because of the views and the attention. And realistically, I mean, I see it in the comments all the time because I read a lot of comments, and there's, especially on Instagram, there's a whole lot of niggas that do that. The top comments are always jokes about whatever the person that posted. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's always just jokes, like them joking on the person or them clowning the person. And it's just like, bro, everybody just wants to be the guy to disrespect someone the worst way in order to get attention. And it's sad. Like, I don't understand when we ended up in that time frame.
OJ, if you with me, you said that off camera. You could
Yeah.
pull me aside. I'd love to talk to you off camera. Why
Yeah.
you saying that shit on camera?
Exactly. And that was the other thing. He said, look, bro, I F with you, but if you F with me, you should have said that shit off camera, bro. Exactly. Like, you tried to embarrass this nigga on his own platform. Because that was another thing. The chat, I saw this clip already, but the chat is covered in this YouTube video. But I saw in the chat, there was a whole bunch of people when OjaySuave was talking. There was a whole bunch of people in the chat like, yeah, bro, he's not lying, bro. He's right, bro. It's facts, bro. Yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie, Max. You wildin', bro. Like, no, bro. Let that nigga be.
But it's cool. I love y'all, bro. I'm good off this, to be honest. I'm gonna just go chill. Alright? I love y'all. But remember this always. Always be yourself. What they say. I don't care. I'm gonna wear my wigs. I don't give a fuck. I got diva tag. I'm gonna keep it forever. This is who I am. Diva, I'm fly. I'm on my own shit. That's me. So always be yourself. Embrace what make you different. Because that's what's gonna make you pop. Alright? I love y'all.
I like that, bro. Embrace what makes you different. Embrace what makes you different because that's what's gonna make you pop. I like that he said that, bro. It's really sad, man. I really felt bad for PlaqueBoyMax when I saw this video, bro. I see so many times like people I know, people I'm friends with, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they just gotta shit on gay people. They just have to. I know a dude that like told me that he works in therapy, but he told me he hated it because he gotta work with gay people. And I was just like, bro, like he like was all talking about he was considering getting a different job, like literally like making like potentially less money just because he didn't want to work with gay people. And I'm like, bro, like, I'll never understand a lifestyle where you would rather make less money than work with a gay man. Like, I mean, like, I just don't understand that. Like, it just isn't that big a deal to me, bro. I've never understood the idea of like trying to tell people what they should do or trying to tell people like now if PlaqueBoyMax came to him and asked him that, yo, what's your opinion on the way that people perceive the way I'm dressed? That would have been an okay time for OjaySuave to say that, or like he said, pull me aside off camera and do it. And PlaqueBoyMax, like even if he did give him that same exact criticism off camera, PlaqueBoyMax has every right to just still be like, hey, look, I appreciate you for telling me that off camera. I still rock with you, but I'm gonna keep doing me. Like it's just like, bro, it's so simple. I don't understand why everybody just gotta hate each other so much. It's just simply because we're different. It's sad, bro. Um, but yeah, I really hope that PlaqueBoyMax like don't quit streaming. I really hope that he don't quit trying to do what he do. He said he wouldn't, but you know, people get intimidated. People really get backed into a corner and just submit. You know what I'm saying? So I really hope that PlaqueBoyMax, like, you know, gets everything together, stays positive, keeps doing him, and keeps being the beast streamer that he is, man. You know what I'm saying? He changed a lot of shit in this newer era of hip hop. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he put me on to like Baby Chief Do It and shit like that. He had some of my favorite newer artists like Baby Tron on his In the Booth and whatnot. So I appreciate people like PlaqueBoyMax for advancing hip hop in today's age, and I feel like we need people like him. So yeah, man. I want to send PlaqueBoyMax some positive energy. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm a small YouTuber. I only got a couple hundred subscribers, but if PlaqueBoyMax see this, I really hope that you know he sees this and he takes my positivity that I'm sending him, because I don't think nobody deserves that. And OjaySuave, um, you do not deserve to be at Streamer University talking to people like that. 100%. I don't care. Um, that's very disrespectful. And for you to do that on his platform and then try to embarrass him like that, I seriously think that Kai Cenat should consider removing you from Streamer University. And I genuinely hope that the same disrespect that you tried to deal to him gets dealt to you, so you can see what it feels like. Um, Appreciate whoever did tune in for tuning in. It's been your boy Matt, and I'm out. Peace.